There's two types of people in this world. There's thinkers, there's doers.
Interested people watch obsessed people change the world.
Obsession is going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? Is it all you ever think about? Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk on that court, you have to think, I am the
best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
All right, so that is the beginning of the workout. I always start with that pec deck machine. But into the theme of this cut series, right? In my 24 years of life, I feel like I'm successful relatively in where I am, you know, with being able to get into law school, being able to go like Division I athletics and stuff like that. But by no means have I ever considered myself the most smart, the smartest in the room, or the strongest on the field, the quickest on the field, or anything like that. And I always had this feeling that, you know, I'm not necessarily the best. But what grounds me in that, man, is just your effort. Regardless of how you feel, whatever doubt that you're doubting yourself, or lack of confidence, or imposter syndrome, whatever room, whatever environment you're in there for a reason. You're deserving to be in there, regardless of what you feel. Just like everybody else that's on that team, everyone else that's on that job, wherever it is in your life, if you're in that room, you're deserving to be in that room and act like that, right? And two was it's so easy nowadays and just showing up, just showing genuine effort into things and showing genuine interest. For example, you know, like law school went well for me, but by no means by the top of my class or whatever. But, you know, like these firms or whatever, like I just showed up. Every they have an event, I'm there. They have, you know, an email, I'm sending thank you emails, or, you know, whatever it is, man, just showing interest, just trying. It's so rare these days, and it's crazy for people just to go a little above and beyond to get the things that they want, where you don't even necessarily have to be so gifted in order to become successful. You truly just have to try. And if you try just a little bit more than the next person, most likely you'll get whatever you want. And through, you know, working just a little bit harder, you start to develop this habit of, okay, I'm someone that works hard. This is what I do. Like, I don't do the bare minimum, or I don't do the bare minimum and then complain about how I'm not where I want to be. Just show up, try, show effort, show interest, you know, and you'll put yourself ahead of a lot of people, professionally, in school, whatever it is, you know. That's just something that to really take with you in your life. So we're going to keep showing up for this chest workout now. And I did press. I think now what I'm going to do is we're going to do some more, like try some free weight things, maybe some of these. I wish I had a dip, but I don't have the dips anymore. I don't have dips in here. So we'll probably do some dumbbell cells, some more flies. Yeah, we'll just keep it going. Go ahead. Let's get right back to it. Less appealing workouts, especially for my fellas, you want to like your forearms, bro. Like your forearms, bro, are such like an important muscle for just like almost everything that you do, but it's like severely laxly trained, even like for me for a while. The workouts that I do, bro, that literally like, I mean, I'm nothing special, but I got a little bit of meat in my forearm, no diddy. But the workout that I do for these is pretty much what you want to do is like, you want to put your elbow like right, like almost center in your leg, like in your quad. And then you want this weight, you want like this to feel just like straight. And then the weight kind of just rolls down your fingers. And then you want to just pull with your fingers up, get a nice squeeze on your forearm. And literally, I usually do like maybe 10 to 12 of these, maybe like 2 or 3 sets each arm. Because like, it's not one of the bigger muscles, it's like I don't need to overdo it. I don't need a lot of weight to do it. 30 pounds, 35 max maybe. I think the most I ever did was probably like 40. Yeah, and just do these like 10, 12 of them. Nice little squeeze at the top. And give it a few months, bro, your forearms will be busting out. Especially for my boys that are, you know, you guys about to be out and about doing your thing or whatever. You don't want to have the short sleeve on and then look like you got like little drumsticks coming out of like the shirt. In my opinion, bro, one of the best things that you could do is like wear like a 2XL or something like that, like a big shirt, and all you see is like these gigantic forearms with like veins and everything. And then any person that actually goes to the gym, or someone that's watching us right now, can look at someone and be like, okay, yeah, he 1000% trained. I mean, in my mind, this is probably gonna be my last chest movement because it's getting a little later. But so what I'm gonna do is here, I'm probably gonna go pretty heavy and literally just go to a failure and walk this thing all the way back up. With these, the only tip that I really have for you guys is like, when you're coming here, a lot of people wanna squeeze at the top of the rep right here, which makes sense. But don't be so quick to get here and then just let your arms go back like this. One is you can hurt yourself. And two, there's a lot of growth to occur when you come here for that squeeze, and then also slowly letting this come back like this, feeling that squeeze here. All the time under tension, as you increase that, is the more growth that you can have. If you squeeze it, it's working. If it's not squeezing, most likely it's not working. So we'll go decently heavy here. And yeah, I'll just walk this thing all the way back. It's very common in the gym, like especially if you're newer, to get in here and want to compare yourself to, you know, if you're a woman and you're looking at other girls that have been in the gym for a while, you're like, oh, I don't look like her. Or if you're a guy and you're like looking at the bigger dudes in the gym, it's like, oh, my muscles aren't as big as theirs. The gym is all about you, your own progress, and yourself. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone other than yourself. Your own progress is all that matters, you know, and if you're showing up consistently, you will look like that girl that you want to look like, and your muscles will be as big as that guy that you want to look like. You know, you just have to do what you're supposed to do and focus on yourself. Don't worry about anything else. Literally nothing matters. And that's the beautiful thing about the gym, is because literally the results that you get is just the amount of work that you did yourself. Like everything else in life, like we all need help. It takes a village to raise somebody, or it takes a village to become successful. In the gym, it's you and you alone. Like if you're in here cutting corners and you're slacking on your diet and you're slacking on your sleep and you're not doing the things you're supposed to, your physique is gonna show it. Your strength is gonna show it. But if you're not doing those things and you're staying committed, you're staying dedicated and doing the things you're supposed to, like you're gonna look better. And naturally, like you'll gain more confidence, you'll lose more insecurities, and that kind of trickles down to, you know, different parts of your life. But that's not here or there. Cardio is, camera is too close, so we're zooming out. Cardio is a wrap. That's done for. As always, man, I say it all of the time. If you don't feel like going to the gym, get up and go to the gym, because a lot of the times, man, it's not even about necessarily just the workout or like your body, but if you can start to form the mental to getting used to going to the gym when you don't feel like it, forming that mental capacity to do the things that you don't want to do is going to be so beneficial for you, bro. It's going to be so beneficial for you. Like it just translates to life And I feel bad for the people that don't like really embrace the gym and like don't put themselves in it, because you don't learn that. You just don't learn that. I mean, sure, maybe you could learn it like doing, you know, whatever hobby that you're doing, but when it comes to physical improvement, and especially when after you've had a long day like today, I was out working, I was at a firm from 9 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock. I was tired. And when I came home, you know, I told my wife, I was like, you know, like, I'm tired today. Like, I'll probably just, you know, I'll go tomorrow. And then I was like, you know what, nah, like, I'm gonna just go, bro, like, whatever, because I know at the end I'll feel good that I did it and I powered through. But if you don't do that, if you don't subject yourself to the things that you don't want to do, you're never going to improve, and you'll never just get into that habit of going to the gym, especially if you're new to it. You have to get used to going when you don't feel comfortable, when you feel out of place, when you feel like people are watching you. You have to go, because that's the most important time to go. So yeah, just a small end of cardio thought. Just a general rule of thumb, and like, this is just my personal opinion on supplements, and this is coming from a person that can make money if you guys use my codes for supplements. You don't need supplements. You don't need them. Like, yeah, they're good, they can help you, but they're not the end all be all. Whereas like, if you use supplements, it's gonna make like some dramatic difference in like your weight loss journey or like your workout journey or whatever it may be. That's certainly not the case. But what I will tell you in all honesty is, supplements, although they aren't the end all be all, they can be extremely helpful in the sense that they intensify your workouts or intensify whatever like you're doing workout wise. So it's like, there's supplements like the Alpha-Lion Burn that makes you sweat more, which is going to allow you to burn a little bit more calories while you're doing your cardio, while you're working out. But you can still burn calories and stuff without it. You see what I'm saying? So just like a general rule of thumb, like when I started getting into fitness and I started like working out, I remember I went to GNC and this guy was giving me like fat burning pills, this supplement, you need this, charged me out the wazoo, thinking me not knowing anything about what I'm supposed to be doing. And looking back, I'm like, I didn't need so much of that stuff. It's just work extremely hard, train consistently, and then, you know, add in some supplements just to intensify that to help you. So that's just my personal thoughts, and that's coming from someone that is literally can make some money if you guys use my code, which I do appreciate, code legal on Alpha-Lion. Two of the things that I got, this has been my go-to as of recently. Hold on, let me see if this will focus. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this right here is a key. So this is Alpha-Lion's fat burning pre-workout. So it has like the Mito Burn, which is also in like their burn products, which is just like what I usually take when I do cardio. So that's pretty much some of that stuff added into this as a pre-workout. This is caffeinated. They have one that isn't caffeinated. So yeah, this is just a pre-workout with like some fat burner tendencies, which I really like. This right here is S7. So these right here, these are caps. It's very similar to a pump product, which is like, you could go either way. Like, I usually put these in with my pump and my pre, just like on days that I just want to go like extra crazy in the gym. Remember I told you, you don't absolutely need it, but it does intensify your workout. So like, if you're looking to just like take that next step and like make your workout feel a little more crazy or make you feel a little more better, you know, use the supplements. It certainly does help. And then of course, like everyone needs a simple protein right here. I got the vanilla flavor just because I've been like, I got my Ninja Creamy. I'm gonna have to show you guys me making a recipe. But I literally got this because like I wanted to like make like some like protein ice cream and kind of like dabble with it. So I got like a basic protein. The good thing about Alpha-Lion's protein is that this is lactose free. So it's like, there's you won't bloat as much or at all really when you take this, which is what I really like. I've went through a bunch of proteins before, and a lot of them make you feel like kind of weird after you drink them, especially if you drink it with milk. I'm also kind of like lactose intolerant, so I got like a whole thing going on. So yeah, protein can't go wrong. And then the next thing that we're gonna go, this is the Alpha-Lion pre-workout of the month that they sent me. And I believe by the time you guys are watching this video, it should come out. But this flavor, I haven't even personally tried yet, but I'm actually super excited. So it's Berry Melon Breeze, which is a strawberry watermelon sherbet. So I like strawberries, I like watermelon, so I'm like letting you guys see all of the glory. Come on camera, let the people see, not me. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, so this is the pre-workout of the month. I'll definitely do a taste review before we go work out with these so you guys can get like a nice little idea of it. So that is all the supplements that we have for the month. That's all of them. Again, like I said, when it comes to supplements, they intensify your workout. They can help you. I don't want to say they're useless because they certainly are not. And Alphaline makes great flavors, which is why I've been with them for so long. Like everything that I've tried from them tastes good. So any type of supplement questions, you guys can hit me in like the comments or on Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. And we could talk about supplements or whatever questions you may have. Now, on to Anaka. This is the new drop that is coming out, I believe, next week. So when you guys are watching this, these may be coming out. I'll do like a little video with me showing me like actually in the clothes, but already starting off like banger of these sweatpants. Like, I don't know, like these are kind of like coming into like back, like these little, like just like the little stripe on the side there. You guys can see it has like that, which called. So these are going to be pretty fire. I got these in black. And the material on their products are by far the best that like I've worn in the gym, which I really like. So like this is like a simple tee that I got. So yeah, that, let's see, I think this is another shirt that I got. I think this drop is supposed to be like a motorsport drop. I think they sent me 2 of the same shirt. Okay, they gave me 2 of these apparently. Thank you. Then I got a black shirt. Like, look at this. Like, I don't even typically wear like this type of style, but like the stuff that Anaka does, I actually do really like. It just kind of like gives you like that little gym feeling, you know what I mean? And yeah, so they gave me 2 shirts, but they didn't give me the other pair of sweatpants. So I thought I got a gray pair, but apparently not. They gave me the black one. So yeah, the sweatpants I'm super excited about. The shirts are super cool. And that's our haul. I don't know where I'm gonna go with the video after this, but this is the first time I've ever sat down and actually did something like this with you guys, which I wanted to do. So yeah, if you wanna support me and the channel, co-league on Anaka and Alphaline, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's the haul, baby.